So I know it's been a little while since I've posted a video, so I figured I would update everyone on what's going on. There were a few complications. Now initially everything went smooth with the process of trying to get the command sponsorship so that way my wife could move to Germany with me and we could take all of our animals and household goods and vehicles. So everything was going great. You know, we got the concurrent travel, which means she can come at the same time that I can. We were able to get the amended orders. Yeah, about a week and a half after that I got an email saying that, oh, now she can't come. And this was just a couple weeks ago. Basically, when they came back and sent me an email saying that, you know, her travel was deferred, which means I would have to go first and then set everything up there, and then she would have to come later. But if I go by myself, I'm not allowed to take a vehicle. I'm not allowed to take any of the household goods. The excuse that they gave us for her having deferred travel was housing. They said that the housing wasn't available. So I called up the housing office, and I straight up asked them, I wanted to know how long it would take before I could bring my wife over there. They came back and told me that there is no wait. There was no wait whatsoever. We could have had a house as soon as we got there. The first thing I did was I emailed the people back that had sent me that email. The only thing they sent back was, this is not a housing issue. It is a status of forces agreement issue. The issue that I found out after calling all these people was basically that same-sex spouse is included under that definition of what a spouse or a dependent is. We were never informed that this was an issue until we started going through the process. Had we known this was an issue, we would have chosen somewhere here in the United States where there would have been no issue. She would have been able to come with me. We don't quite understand why it's taking Germany so long to do this, because most European countries are very open about this sort of thing. I mean, Germany actually has legalized domestic partnerships or civil unions. So this is what we've been dealing with. This is why, you know, we haven't had a chance to make a video or anything, because it's just been constant back and forth and, you know, worrying about what's going to happen, how we're going to do this. Right now, like, I'm fighting it with everything I can because I want to take her with me. I don't want to go there by myself and then wait for her to get there, and we have no idea when. At least if we had a time frame, then maybe it would be more manageable. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm actually trying to get an extension. I'm trying to get a 60-day extension so we can push my report date back an extra 2 months and then try to wait it out a little bit and see if, you know, I mean, Germany's had this agreement for a month and a half. They should have agreed to it by now. They should have gone over it by now. But if not, you know, we're trying to give them an extra 2 months. But if that doesn't come through, then we're going to look for a 30-day extension, which my first sergeant told me that he will fight for me. He'll fight with me, and he'll write up the 30-day extension himself, and he will walk it all the way up through the chain of command until I have all the signatures to get it approved. I would love to be able to tell you more and tell you, you know, okay, we can go to Germany and, you know, spend all this time seeing the castles and going to visit Paris and England, and Scotland, and Italy. And I know that there's other couples out there who have experienced the same thing, or, you know, who are going through the same exact thing. I mean, we are only the second same-sex couple to try to leave this base to go overseas. And the first one, same thing happened to them, and they're still not resolved. You know, that soldier is still overseas without their spouse. Hopefully we'll find some more out soon, and we'll try to get another video out and update you all, let you know what's going on.